Here we have the 2019 Nissan Titan SV Crew Cab. It has a 5.6-liter V8 engine, 7-speed automatic transmission, and is equipped with a wheel grille. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found below the driver's door handle. There was left the storage hole on the bottom by your speaker. We do have a nice black and black combination to the interior with all electric seats up front. Power seat is starter operating, and we do have a nice closure center console in this truck as well. Push button start found on the dash. We do have a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. Using controls on the steering wheel, you're able to go through a variety of different menus, different displays, and if we go all the way over, we will be able to get into settings. There we go, settings. So we have driver assistance. So this is driving aids, so we do have blind spot monitoring on this vehicle. And then for parking aids, that's the front and rear parking sensors on this truck as well. Off to the side here, we do have your automatic headlights, in addition to your gauge cluster illumination and trip reset buttons. Then we have your 400 watt to 150 watt toggle down there, in addition to your cargo lamp. On the steering wheel, we have your Bluetooth and audio controls on this side, with the up and down, left and right, and enter button being used to control the screen in the gauge cluster. And on the other side, we do have your cruise control. Column mounted gear select here, so you can see tow mode on the end, independent gear select in the middle. And when the truck is in reverse, this is where you'll find your backup camera. Don't mind a little bit of water on it, so it's not the most clear picture at the moment. And you can see we do have parking sensors that are showing we are getting close to the curtain behind us there. And it does have an audible warning as well. For the stereo, you do get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB auxiliary ports, Bluetooth connectivity, a CD player, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, so everything you would pretty much need. This is the newer Nissan system, so it is completely touchscreen. You'd use it just like you would your smartphone. So you can see we do have navigation on here as well. We're just on Y Road, just off the Henday here in Sherwood Park. We do have some shortcut buttons all around the display as well. CD player at the very top. Below that, we do have dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. We have some buttons here for traction control, parking sensor toggle, and blind spot monitoring toggle. We have 2 USB ports and 1 auxiliary port below that. We do have heated front seats for both the front passengers, 2 cup holders, nice big storage area in the middle, and giant armrests with cup holders towards the back. And in here, we do have a removable tray and a ton of storage in there. Go ahead and put that back. Up top, we do have an auto-dimming rear view mirror. We also have a 3-car garage door opener on the bottom of that. Sunglass holder in the overhead console. Then we have dome light controls, and then we have control for your power sliding rear window. The Titan is equipped with 18-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped with General tires. We do have a nice white color for the exterior with some black accenting throughout. You even have a paint matched front grille, as you can see. Halogen headlights up front. We also have front parking sensors along the front bumper, 2 tow hooks, 1 on the good side, and there is an engine block heater already installed with cord tucked away in the engine block. LED turn signal on the back end. We have an access button on the driver's door handle, tinted rear windows in the back, hard snow cover, gas cap on the driver's side, if that's work. 4-wheel disc brakes, see the nice little suspension in here. Spare tire mounted underneath the front bed. You can see there's some lines on it, so it doesn't look like it's going to use ES. Paint mask at the back bumper. Parking sensors are rolling up bumper as well. Trailer hitch receiver right in the middle, the wiring inside the license plate. You also have the Nissan right in the middle, back of the camera above that. And then we do have a soft roll tailgate, so you can pull the handle, let down all on its own. We don't have snow cover. We don't have headliner installed on the truck, so you can see the overall condition of the truck bed is in great shape. Some minor scuffs and scrapes here and there, but no major damage, holes, punctures, or anything like that. And then you can see the tailgate as well. Then when we're done, lift this back up, latch this back into place, and you can also see Titan along the top of the tailgate as well. For the rear interior, you have your power window switch in the middle, door handle above, lots of storage along the bottom by your speaker. You see some cup holders as well. Tons of legroom and headroom in the back of the crew cab Titan. Same as cloth upholstery in the rear to match the front. We have an armrest that folds down here, giving you 2 cup holders and a nice sturdy place to put your arm. Go ahead and pull that back out. On the back of the front seats, we do have 2 storage pockets on each side, making the organization super easy. See, we have the 2 cup holders I mentioned before. Below that, we have 2 climate control vents, household cell outlet, 2 USB ports, and a 12-volt cigarette lighter cell outlet there. So child seat anchors, super easy to access. You just look for the little flags along the bottom here, and they'll be in little cutouts accordingly. You're able to fold down the rear seats. They come down in a 60-40 split. So if you need space like that, easy to do so. And then you can see the rear child seat anchors are easily accessible that way. And you can also do it the other way as well, where you can actually fold up the bottom portions of the seats, giving you increased storage area that way as well. And then these have a little hanger, and you can just pull this to let it back down, and those fold up in a 60-40 split as well. And that was the 2019 Nissan Titan SV Crew Cab. If you're interested in this 4-door, 4x4 V8 pickup truck with loads of space, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book a test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming with us. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon.